Alrighty, the project for today is a little bit different. My outside security light has been slowly failing the last couple of years. It seems like when it got real cold out, it was very dim. Below zero, there wasn't hardly any light at all come out of it. So I dug out my warranty papers, and this light was warranted for 5 years. Of course, I put it up in 2019. So it's been 6 years, 1 year out of warranty as usual. I bought this unit at a big box store here in town. I saved receipts, so I had all warranty information. I paid around $130 for this unit. Just a standard 110 volt outdoor light. LED. Light emitting diode. It's supposed to be more efficient than the old regular bulb type that I had before out there. That also failed. So I thought, well, I'll try one of these LEDs, supposed to save you a lot of money. Of course, it failed 1 year after the warranty. And the paperwork that came with it said it would last 50,000 hours. The LED part would last 50,000 hours. So I did little calculations. $50,000 hours would be close to 12 to 13 years of usage. So I got about half the usage out of it. So I used it for 6 years, and I calculated 1 year would be 4,380 hours. Well, I calculated that wrong. Let me get my calculator here and see what we got. 365 days times 24 days, 24 hours, that's 8,760 divided by 2. Yeah, 4,380 hours. I'm figuring it would be on 12 hours, off 12 hours. So I used it for 6 years. That equals 26,280 hours. So about half the life. Wasn't too happy about that, but I guess that's what we get used to for consumers today. You're lucky if it makes it past the warranty, and that's just exactly what this unit did. So I bought another one. This is a picture of it. I can't really see where this was made, but I'm sure it was made in China. I bought this one over on eBay. I paid about $30 for it. Shipped to my house, free shipping, $30. It's quite a bit brighter than this one was. But just for fun, I wanted to see what this was doing. So I've got an extension cord here. And I'm just going to jab these wires in there and show you what it looked like. Hopefully we don't get the sparks a-flying. There, I've got that jammed in there. Now I'm going to cover the little photocell. And that's what it was doing. About a third of the little LED lights are on, and the rest of them are flickering and flashing and carrying on. So you can tell that's why it failed, or why it wasn't as bright anymore. just a plastic cover, but I wanted to see what was inside of one of these things. It's an aluminum case, and evidently these run quite hot because this is fin for cooling. This is your little photoelectric cell here. But inside of this is a bunch of electronic stuff. And here's all the little LED units. Some other, I don't know, coils or something in there. That's what's inside of one of these. I suppose there's some fellas that know more about electricity, and these LEDs can explain this a little better. I looked at some stuff today on YouTube, and these are some sort of a semiconductor type thing, and they're talking about protons and neutrons and all sorts of magical electrical things. It's a little bit out of my league, so. But anyhow, I put the new one up. It seemed to work okay. I didn't see anything about a warranty on this one, so I guess you're on your own. Doesn't make any difference. Most of your warranties aren't worth the paper they're printed on anyhow. So that's a little sidetrack from my usual shop work out here. I was surprised the mount was really close. The new one was a little bit narrower and a little bit shorter here, but I was able to use the same mounting holes, which saved me a lot of headaches there. When you're 20 feet up in the air on a ladder, you don't want to have to do a lot of extra drilling or things like that. So anyhow, it worked out okay. But this is, hopefully, if that replacement lasts as long as this one, I'll probably let somebody else put the next one up. But anyhow, you could buy about 5 of these ones off of eBay compared to one at the big box store. So if you fellas are shopping for one of these, you might do a little checking around before you buy one. Thanks for watching. If you get any questions or anything, I'll try to answer them. That's all for today.